I'm back to play. Yeah, I'm gonna get this easy VC.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the end. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together.
Are y'all starting?
Minnesota with some changes. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander in for Edwards. Saric checks in for Denver. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Back to Conley. Pass to Alexander. Towns on a screen. Now Gobert. 6 to shoot. Conley passes to Alexander. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Murray. From deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Towns outside. Here's Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Here's Murray. Up and over Conley. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection Justin.
Aaron Gordon. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Aiden Watson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Pickett in a shooting guard. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, the pass to Alexander. Outside Edwards. And Minnesota again with the bucket.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. Three-pointer. And another miss by Denver. Now here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. Here's Alexander. He buries it from 3. Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Up
top, Westbrook hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jokic, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league, so just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Ali, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked it. Minnesota with some changes.
I'm saying I want to put it
Ingles
on, but like that's the arm where my 5% rep boost
Denver
go.
with a change here too. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 8. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Murray from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Murray against Conley. The 11-footer. Alexander pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Puts up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Come on now.
Here's Strawther. 8 points in his last time out. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Ingles. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Pass to Alexander. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Alexander's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Ingles. And Denver with a change here too. Jordan's checked in. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown passes to Gordon. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Towns. Pass to Conley. Here's Alexander. Takes a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. I'm sure neither of you paid attention to the power rankings back in your day.
Yeah, I always just assumed we were number 1 already. Anything else was a total impossibility.
Well, I got news for you, big fella. You weren't always number 1.
Huh? Ernie, you hear that? Some kind of voice. Must be my imagination.
Must be your imagination that you were number 1, too.
I still hear it, Ernie.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander's checked in. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Then there's Mike Conley, then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Alexander in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Alexander, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Murray passes to Gordon. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Edwards gets the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Brown. Here's Strawther. No good from outside.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Gordon outside. There's the 3. Strawther no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Alexander. He's got 25. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Gordon. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Conley passes to Alexander. Picked by Gobert. With the 10-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gordon. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Alexander, the pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander. Picked by Gobert. Inside, kicks it out Towns. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Murray. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Alexander. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Nikola Jokic. Peyton Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Cancar in at the small forward. Alexander, the pass to Ingles, and the layup is good off the glass.
I'll tell you, you have to have some measure of composure close to the bucket. Mr. Ingles doing work.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic from 18 feet away. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander. Sinks it from distance. Alexander's got 32 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Reed. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Saric.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire. And then he's straight into his motion.
Pass to Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Jokic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for
Oh,
that.
Rod Dillingham is on my team.
They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Reed, good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Reed passes to Alexander. Fires the three. And another three from Minnesota.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Ingles. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Alexander. Denver grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't hold.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Shots good by Saric.
Give Saric the credit for that. Boy, the defense pretty good. He was just better offensively. Nice job in the contest.
Pass to Alexander. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Westbrook outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
Garza's checked in for Ingles. Good on the second one. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the two bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen one.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Reed, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jokic. No good off the glass.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Pass to Alexander. For 3. Good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing.
Great win tonight, MP.